Hey, this is Mark again. I got this Yamaha Big Bear in the shop today. A friend of mine, he rolled it down an embankment pretty good. So he brought it to me and see what he could do enough to get it running. As you can see here, he tore the collaring off here. The key switch, I had a hot wire to even do anything with it. He ripped the key switch, got ripped right out, it was destroyed. We're going to do a tune-up on it while it's here. The air filter's soaked with oil from being upside down. A few other minor cosmetics. This side's not too bad. As you can see, that side's kind of missing a few parts and a big chunk out of the fender here. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the oil, get a list of parts ordered up, change the oil, tune it up, take a look at the rest. Right now I'm charging the battery's dead. Steering wheel got a lot of play, so I'm going to figure out and see about that, and I'll do a little bit more today, and then as I do other things on it I will videotape it, put it on there. I won't show you changing the oil. Guys should know how to change your oil by, I hope. But if not, just send me a note on YouTube, and next time I do an oil change on one of these 4x4s, I'll film it and put it on. Okay, let me get it up in the air and I'll get back to you. Okay, here we are again. As you can remember, the handlebars are pretty loose. So what I found the problem being was, which I figured, is there's a nut in here at the bottom, right there, that attaches to it. It's just about almost all the way off. If I take a wrench in there, and I get in there and I tighten that up, yep, it's pretty loose. So there's just snug by hand. And as you can see, it's starting to get better. So I got a lot more tightening to do. The other thing I found out was the foot brake pedal is bent right around. And it's jammed, it doesn't even move. So what I'm going to have to do is bend this part here straight, take the pedal off here, and bend it back, and hopefully I can get it to semi-work. I took this little, had to take the thing off, the shroud here, the foot peg and the stuff for the brake. Took the screws and these goofy little plastic things that come on all bikes now, Hondas, everything. Best way to get that off is, my little trick was, I took a junky pair of pliers and I grounded the inside of the tip to a little curve. As you can see right here, I curved it out so this got thin here. I don't know if you can see it too well. So what happens is, when you close them up, you kind of got a little gap there. And they fit perfect on these plastic doodads, rivets. They call them rivets or push-its. And it fits perfect in there. And you just pull out the center, and it fits right in there where it's cut off. So there's a little trick. It's just a cheap pair of pliers I got at Harbor Freight or something. Just enough to pull them out, because if you sit there with a screwdriver, you end up ruining the snot out of them. So that's my little trick. Well, that's it for this one with the Big Bear 400 03. I got my list of parts which I'll be ordering tonight. When I start putting them all back together, I'll make another video. Till then, in the meantime, I may be making one of, I have a Chinese four-wheeler little 90 that I gotta do some maintenance, show you how to adjust the valves and stuff on one of them. And that's real easy if you get yourself a book from an ATC 90s, 80s, 70s Honda. That's the Motor Day copy. So it's a good little guide for these Chinese ATVs, baselines with your valve clearances and how to take things apart and troubleshooting. I'll show you that when I do that. Until then, this is Mark. See you.